Good afternoon, DC. I am Mason, and today is Monday, May 14th, and here's the news. Attention Fine Arts Society members, the Spring Fling will be this Wednesday from 3:30 to 5. Please bring a snack or drink to share with the group. This is a super fun event, but it will be very messy. Please bring a garbage bag and check your email for important details. Students and staff, please check your email for information about a free trial to Flipster. Flipster is a digital magazine newsstand for libraries. The DC Media Center is considering replacing our hard copies with a subscription to Flipster. Please use this. We will send a survey toward the end of the school year, and you may also download the Flipster app for both Android and Apple devices. Check your email for details. New members of the Spanish Honor Society can pick up their certificates and graduation regalia. This is for new members inducted this year. Now stay tuned for a word from SCCLA. Attention seniors, please check your email for information about signing up for our senior class community service project. See Mrs. Kimbrough in guidance for any additional info. Now stay tuned for this week's edition of Powers Points.
Hey DC family, we got a shout out today. Miss Hedden and Mr. O'Neill covered lobby duty for Miss Lambert.
Jay, what are you doing?
I'm just doing the shout outs.
You're taking over my job?
No, man.
Just the shout outs?
Yeah, shout outs.
Hey, well, thanks. I appreciate you doing that for me today. All right. See you, buddy. I don't know what he's thinking he's doing. I mean, he's just taking over my job. I mean, I got one thing here I'm doing. He's taking over. So, but you did a good job. I appreciate that, Jay. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about the word selfishness. I mean, obviously that's a negative word. It's something that we don't want to have in our value system, but unselfishness is what we want to try to strive for. So when you get up in the morning, what's the first thing, or who's the first thing you think about? Obviously it's you. You think about your plans for the day, what you have going on, what your responsibilities are, what you're going to do, what you're going to wear, all those things you think about usually. We have to kind of train ourselves to think about somebody else first. Because typically we want to think of us first. Selfishness is not a quality that any culture embraces, but it's just the opposite of that. Unselfishness is something that all cultures embrace. We're drawn to unselfish people. We're not drawn to selfish people. We want to kind of go away from or move away from selfish people. So think about some practical things that you can do for other people, some unselfish acts, and going forward. So maybe it's in conversation with someone else. You ask about the other person. You let the other person do a lot of the talking. You don't talk much about yourself. That's one practical way. Maybe you could spend time helping someone else. You know, there's always people in need that need help with many different things in different parts of their life, and you can be that person for them. And you know, anytime you help somebody else, it always makes you feel better about yourself, because you know you're doing something that's helping someone. Maybe you give something away in your life. It could be money, it could be time, it could be your knowledge. There's so many things you can do unselfishly for other people. So, you know, Jay Powers did an unselfish act just this morning by going ahead and doing all the shout outs. And you know, usually I end with shout outs, but today we went ahead and did it in reverse order. So thank you guys for listening. I hope you have a great week. You know, this is our last full week of school. We'll only have one more Monday. So make it a great week, make good choices, and as always, stay classy, DC.
Attention JCL members, JCL officer applications are now available in room 201. The JCL Spring Banquet will be May 19th. Please sign up in room 201 and see Ms. Safishi for details. Time is running out to purchase your 2017-2018 yearbook. Yearbooks can be purchased with cash or a check made out to DCHS. The cost is $60. Stop by Miss Head's room to order yours today. Now stay tuned for a word about the International Cooking and Hospitality. Seniors need to have overdue fines and ID charges paid before graduation to receive their diplomas. May 22nd is the last day to purchase or charge a new ID. Seniors, you will need a current student ID for Senior Week activities. Graduation, awards night, and slideshow DVDs pre-sale are now taking place at this time. The awards night and slideshow DVDs are $10 each, and the graduation DVD is $20. If bought individually, or you may purchase all three of these DVDs for $30. Make checks payable to DCHS and drop them off at Student Services. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Borman or Coach Hall in room 155. Check your student email for the AP exam schedule, or you may check the TV outside of the CCR room. Here's what's going on today at DC. Our varsity baseball team will take on Meade County at 5:30 p.m. Our JV baseball team will be traveling to take on Ohio County at 5:30 p.m. And our varsity softball team will be traveling to take on South Spencer at 5:30 p.m., followed by the JV at 7. And freshman baseball will be traveling to take on Owensboro at 6 p.m. at Shively Park. Stay classy, DC.